The wind outside is just, um, it's absolutely howling against my window right now, loves. Like just pushing and rushing and demanding to be felt. And it perfectly matches the energy I'm picking up for you. Listen to me, chosen ones. I need you to hear this message right now because they're just moving so fast. I've been sitting here at my table for like the last hour, just feeling this intense buildup in my chest, and I know exactly what it is. And I am telling you, you really need to get ready to pack your bags. I mean that. A major, undeniable, life shift is here. It is literally right on your doorstep. Welcome back to Constellation Station, my beautiful starseeds. I'm Olivia, and I had to turn the mic on tonight. The energy is it's too loud to ignore. We are walking right into a total lunar eclipse, a blood moon. And if you don't know what that means, a blood moon is basically the universe's giant reset button. It's like when your phone is completely frozen and nothing is working, and you have to do a hard reboot to get it functioning again. That is what the cosmos is doing to your life. The old system is shutting down so the new one can, boot up. I see some of you in the comments saying you feel dizzy or exhausted today. Yes, exactly, because we are walking right into a total lunar eclipse, a blood moon. And if you're new here and don't know what that means, a blood moon is basically the universe's giant reset button. It's like, when your phone is completely frozen, right? Like none of the apps are working, the screen is stuck, and you have to hold down all the buttons to do a hard reboot to get it functioning again. That is exactly what the cosmos is doing to your life right now. The old operating system is shutting down so the new one can finally boot up. But it's so heavy, isn't it? Because this full moon is happening right on the Pisces and Virgo axis. So Pisces is your deeply emotional, dreamy, spiritual side. The part of you that just wants to cry and write poetry. And Virgo is your practical, everyday, organizing, to-do list side. Having a full moon across these two completely opposite energies is, well, it's honestly like trying to file your taxes while sitting in the middle of a deeply emotional sound bath. It is so confusing. Your physical body is trying to organize your desk and prepare for the week, but your soul is just swimming in all these deep, overwhelming, just unresolved feelings. And to make it even more intense, and I really, really need you to hear this part, the moon is moving right through the southern node. In astrology, the southern node is our cosmic dumpster. It's the area of release, representing our past and the things we've completely outgrown. Having the moon cross over it, it feels a bit like running into an old, really toxic ex at the grocery store. It brings up all the history, all the memories rush back, but you absolutely have to just nod, turn your shopping cart around, and walk down a different aisle. You cannot go backwards. This is the storm before the calm. The universe is asking you to clear out the emotional hoarding you've been doing. Okay, I need to get the cards out. I need to see the energy on the table because I'm feeling it too much in my body right now. Let's just pull them quickly. I'm going to draw 3 cards right now just to get the whole picture out in front of us. Here we go. First card. Wait, give me a sec. Let me just tilt my phone. Okay, there. It's the Believer card, Aries, but it's reversed. Okay, second card. Pulling it now. It is Cancer, also reversed. And the third card, pulling from the top, Jupiter. And oh my goodness, look at this. Jupiter is upright, perfectly, beautifully upright. The wise man holding his staff, just sitting solid in the clouds. Okay, wow. Let me just look at these all together for a second. Just let me catch my breath, loves, because seeing them all laid out like this, with these two intensely blocked energies leading right into the ultimate planet of expansion, it is a lot. It is a massive narrative of release and reward. It's chaotic at the start, but it makes so much cosmic sense given what we just talked about with the eclipse. We have this reversed fire, this reversed water, and then this massive upright planetary blessing at the very, very end. Let's talk about this first card, the Belier, the Aries energy. Seeing this beautiful fiery ram falling completely upside down from the sky, it hurts. I feel such a deep, heavy, aching frustration radiating from this specific card. Aries is usually the spark of life, right? It's the fire, the forward momentum, the ultimate initiator of the zodiac. But upside down, I feel genuine sorrow for how absolutely, deeply bone tired you are right now. You have been pushing and pushing and pushing against a thick brick wall that simply will not budge. It's like you've been sitting in a car with your foot slammed all the way down on the gas pedal. The engine is roaring, the tires are smoking, but the parking brake is pulled all the way up. You are burning out your own engine. The reversed Aries energy means your willpower and your drive have been completely thwarted by cosmic timing. You've been desperately wanting to move forward, wanting to launch the new project or move to the new city or just step into this bright new version of yourself. But the universe keeps putting a firm hand on your chest and saying, "Not yet. Stop. Wait." And I know exactly how painful and defeating that waiting room has been for your spirit. And it connects so deeply to this middle card. The Cancer card, completely reversed. You guys know I am a Cancer sun myself, so this one hits me right in the chest, right in the heart space. Cancer represents the home, the shell, the mother, the ultimate comfort zone where we retreat to feel safe from the harsh world. Reversed, it means you are being forcefully evicted from the exact place you used to hide. You are being pushed out of the nest, loves, and you are terrified. You've been trying to stay small, trying to remain safe, maybe holding tightly onto a job that completely drains your life force, or a living situation that you know deep down is shrinking your spirit. It's like insisting on wearing a pair of shoes that are 3 sizes too small just because they're your absolute favorite color. Ugh, it hurts. It's giving you blisters. It's restricting your movement, but you are just so scared to take them off and walk barefoot into the unknown. You've been walking around with your heart on your sleeve, giving all your beautiful, protective, nurturing energy to people and situations that just take and never ever refill your cup. And this southern node eclipse is flipping your Cancer shell completely upside down to shake you out of it. It is forcefully emptying you out. It is telling you that there is absolutely no use crying over spilled milk. The past is the past, the milk is on the floor, and you cannot bring those old, fearful, shrinking versions of yourself into this new chapter. You have to let the eclipse completely wash it all away. Oh Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. My phone just vibrated so loudly against the wood, it completely startled me. Okay, let's get back to the magic. Where was I? Right, the past. Letting go of the shell. Which brings us to the final card, the absolute anchor and savior of this entire 3-card spread, Jupiter, upright. The old wise man in the clouds with his staff, looking down at all this reversed chaos with complete control. I am physically getting chills down my arms looking at this right now. After all that upside down, blocked, frustrating, tearful energy, we end with the great benefic, completely upright and in charge. Jupiter is the planet of profound luck, massive expansion, sudden miracles, and ultimate undeniable justice. This is the shift, guys. This is exactly why I said you need to pack your bags. Jupiter upright is literally the cosmic green light you have been begging for. It is the parking brake finally being released. The tides are turning in your favor in a way that is going to feel absolutely miraculous and completely unearned, even though you have worked so hard for it. You know how when you've been carrying a heavy, fully loaded backpack for miles and miles up a steep hill, and you finally take it off and your shoulders feel so incredibly light you could almost float away? That is exactly what March 2nd is going to feel like for you. Jupiter is stepping in right now to offer divine protection and swift karma. If people have deeply wronged you while you were stuck in that reversed Cancer energy, if they took advantage of your softness, your patience, and your giving nature, Jupiter is the cosmic judge bringing the heavy gavel down. Justice is being served, but it's not being served in a petty, vindictive, dramatic way. It's being served by elevating your life and your frequency so incredibly high above the drama that it literally doesn't even touch you anymore. You won't even care to look down. This entire painful transition, all the delays, it is completely written in the stars. The blood moon is slowly, painfully slamming the old door shut, and Jupiter is standing right there, kicking open the new door with so much golden abundance. You are going to be completely swept off your feet by the sheer speed of how fast things change once this eclipse energy fully clears out the stagnant debris in your life. Opportunities for travel, for sudden relocation, for massive spiritual and financial expansion are literally just sitting there, waiting for you to step into this upright Jupiter energy. You don't even need your rose-colored glasses anymore, my sweet friends, because the raw, actual reality that is coming for you is going to be more beautiful and fulfilling than any fantasy you could have ever dreamed up while hiding inside that little reversed Cancer shell. This reading is it is really tugging at my heartstrings tonight because I know how much you all have suffered, starseeds. I see it in your comments. I feel it in the collective energetic field. I feel it in my own daily life. I know how impossibly heavy the burden has been over the last few months, but you are the chosen ones for a specific reason. You had to learn the intense, painful lessons of the shadow, the blockages, and the delays so you could properly handle the massive, blinding light that Jupiter is preparing to pour onto you. You had to completely empty the cup so the universe could refill it with something pure. Please take this week leading up to March 2nd to physically and emotionally declutter your life. Pack those bags. Whether it's literal suitcases for a physical move that you know in your gut is coming, or just doing the mental work of packing up the old, fearful, people-pleasing versions of yourself to leave permanently by the side of the road. Let the eclipse take the trash out. Let the upright Jupiter guide you forward. I am sending you all so much love and so much warm, protective, grounding energy for this profound eclipse. If you need a deeper, much more specific look at your personal birth chart transits for this blood moon, to see exactly which houses this is hitting for you, my private reading link is pinned at the very top of the chat, and it's also in the description box right below the video. Please remember to drink lots of water this week. The energy is so incredibly dense. Take some Epsom salt baths to clear your aura, get extra sleep if your body asks for it, and just get ready, loves. The universe is finally, truly ready for you. I'm going to log off now and try to get some rest myself before this eclipse really hits peak intensity. Thank you so much for holding space with me tonight. I will talk to you all so soon. Bye for now.